Hey, we thought Morta's story was over.
But it's not. We're too attached.
It's not. We're too attached. We're not so attached that we are going to keep going, but
No.
we felt that ending on the pilgrimage, setting off on a pilgrimage, and there's that murderer. Our sister is a murderer.
Yeah, we gotta do in our sister. We have to do a big pilgrimage.
We got some odds and ends to tidy up. Honestly, I
Yeah.
don't know who this is. This is the First Army of Paris.
The First Army of Paris and the Second Army of Clackmanan.
Yeah, that's a beautiful.
It has two people in it.
Is that an army of two? Oh, it does. Yes, the Second
Yeah.
Army of Clackmanan has, led by Provost Findlay or Finlay.
Oh.
They have a war score. They have a skill level of 4,
That's their prowess, baby.
which
I
is
think.
is terrible. It is just 2 knights. It is.
And yeah. Oh wow.
It is
It's
Earl
Provost
Malmur,
Finlay. Yeah. Wow.
an 18-year-old with a prowess of 2,
Oh, Crusader Kings is good.
and Provost Finlay, seemingly an old priest from
92. This is a man and his great grandfather who just were out for a walk and got swept up by a war.
This guy is incredible. He's shy.
Oh.
He's
Does
temperate.
he walk with a cane? I'm sorry, you'll get there.
He's arrogant. He's an insightful thinker. He's a pilgrim. Oh, we're gonna get that trait. And he has a bad appetite. But he's 90. That's fine, honestly.
2, Jack. 92.
Sorry, yes, 92. He has 1 mystery relationship.
And no family.
And has a woman called Gwenbrith
Gwenbree. Huh?
just sort of staying in his court. She's
Wild.
also his doctor. None of this is relevant, but because Crusader Kings fucking rules, we immediately found an army of 2 men, one of which was 92 years old. KB, you, shortly after your return to the United States, you have been spending most of your time playing Crusader Kings. Is that fair?
Yes. Yes, that's true.
Would you
That's
like
true.
to announce a small series, a small LP series within this LP series called Let's Go to Finland?
Yeah, do you want me to tell you about what's been happening in Finland?
Absolutely. Do you want an a visual aid?
Yeah, can you take us to Finland?
Absolutely. Far away from Ireland, a different land is.
It's gonna be really funny as if Finland doesn't exist.
Where is
Yeah.
Finland?
Do you see Karelia here?
Yeah?
And Guyamoka?
Yeah, up there.
Yeah, it seems that Finland doesn't exist. Oh yeah, no, we've still got it. We've got Finland. We've
Finland
got
is just like a
Nyland.
little province of Sweden at this point.
Yeah, but not for me. Tavasts, Sisma, Mesiukila, Vipuri, all this area out to Salinas, south to Kaki Salmi.
Yeah?
I don't have Satakunta, but I have
Where is that?
to the
Oh,
left,
here, yeah.
or the west, I guess. But I do have this purpley bit of Sisma, and I mean, you know, it's not really that important. Yeah, and then Pielnin up there, and then down and around Sortavala.
Okay.
So all of that is Finland to me.
Okay, and that is classical Finland. It's called Finland.
Yeah,
That's where it
it's called
is.
Finland. It's the Kingdom of Finland. It started out was just the chieftain of Nyland and Tavasts and Finland, and then I sort of climbed up the ranks and slowly conquered a bunch of other counties, and then I became a high chieftain, and then I was able to finally create the Kingdom of Finland. And my original chief and high chieftain, I had Mulus,
Right.
and then Mulus was he was a seducer and a murderer. I think he
Okay.
murdered about 8 to 9, maybe even 10 surrounding rulers.
For political gain, not just because he liked murdering.
Oh yeah, no, definitely for political gain. You don't create the kingdom of Finland without dirtying a couple of daggers. Yeah, murdered a bunch of dudes. Some children. Just really not a great guy. And then slept with a lot of women. And he started to have like so many children that I was getting a little confused about
afraid.
like, yeah, because he had like 3 concubines and 3 lovers. Plus his wife. It was pretty nuts. And he had his son Pavo, who was the heir, and I'd like groomed Pavo for a while to succeed me and take the throne, and I was really getting up there in years.
And
I was so close to creating the Kingdom of Finland. I was like 25 gold away, and I was so anxious that I was going to die before I made the Kingdom of Finland. So I sent my raiders around to go and like get rich quick, you know? But my hubris sent out
Your hubris, if you will.
My hubris, if you will, sent out my son and heir as well, and he was decapitated.
He had his head ripped off.
It said in the text that Pavo died by having his head ripped off, and that was pretty concerning. Because almost then immediately afterwards, Mulus died. And so then I succeeded as
grandson time.
Yeah, so then I succeeded as the grandson, Irjo.
Great name.
Yeah.
Wait, where is your capital?
Nyland. It's Porvo.
It's this Porvu?
Yeah. Porvu.
Currently led by Chieftain Rategg.
Yeah.
This 14-year-old.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is a very similar setup to when Irjo took the throne. But I very quickly got Irjo betrothed to kind of like a nothing, low-level duchess from Estonia, which is just south. And it made an incredible alliance. And
Estonia does exist right now.
Yeah, which is great. They're pretty powerful stuff. And things were going pretty well for Irjo. We did all right. I was able to adopt both a dog and a cat.
And a cat.
Yeah, their names are Holdfast and Paws.
Great.
And then I was almost immediately able to make the Kingdom of Finland, and that felt great because I was like 18 years old. My great queen, Sadie from Estonia. We had a son that Sadie was like, "Can we name him after my grandfather?" And I was like, okay. And I was able to make Irjo into like a little book prince. He's like trying to learn everything there is to know.
Book prince.
A little book prince, trying to get him to learn everything there is to know about the world. And then I held a feast. And at the feast, I got this alert.
I don't really know how to put it delicately, do you?
Yeah, Sadie murdered my mom. My queen murdered my mom.
Just at the feast.
Right in front of me at the feast. This is, and what's weird is the order in which I got the pop-ups. So first I got a snake revealed that showed Sadie and my mother, Amy. And it said, "Finally, I have uncovered the truth. The cold-blooded witch behind my mother, Amy's early demise was none other than my wife, Queen Sadie. Oh, she thought she would get away with this heinous crime, but mark my words, Sadie will pay dearly for her sins. Um,
And at this time, you were like, well, my mother is not dead.
yeah, and then I immediately got Feast, the witness. And it said, as I stumble outside to relieve myself, I hear shouting around the corner. As I turn, I see my wife, Queen Sadie, sneer as she sinks her blade into the face
Into the face?
of the cowering Amy.
Oh my god.
Whatever sound I made must have been enough, for Sadie turns toward me, surprise on her face. And I just said, "What have you done?" And
You gain a secret with
yeah,
Queen Sadie.
and then I was like immediately just like absolutely flabbergasted. Amy was also my spy master. So I was like, did Sadie try and kill my mom because she was trying to like do some other crime and like couldn't quite and like needed to get one more piece out of the way? I am not sure. And then it made me question also the legitimacy of my heir, Avo.
Oh,
because
yes.
like when we were first married, I tried to seduce her so that we could like have a good rapport and bear children or whatever. And she was like, "Oh my lord, I don't like you like that." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then immediately afterwards, she was pregnant with my first child, and I was like, huh.
So
Anyway,
you're gonna have to do something about that.
yeah, but the problem is, right, that Sadie is how I have my tie to Estonia. And Estonia has like this incredible military right now. And I have a great relationship with the king of Estonia. And I really want to hold on to that. So I betrothed Avo, my eldest son, to the king of Estonia's youngest daughter, which is like a really distant relation. They share a great grandfather.
Okay.
But it's no big deal. And also maybe he's not even legitimate. And so I need to wait for them to come of age before I can imprison Sadie, because otherwise Estonia will be mad at me, because it has to be his whole family. Her whole family will get mad at me if I try and put her in prison for murdering my mom.
Yes.
So anyway, Jack. Then
honestly
2 other things happened.
Oh, new things that I do not know about.
Well, there's one thing. So it's been like 6 years since Sadie murdered my mom, and I've just been like stewing, waiting for my eldest son to come of age so I can put her in prison. And one night, Yurjo goes to bed, and I get this pop-up that says romance, declaration of love. As I push aside the seats to lay down, I find a little scroll resting on my bolster. Someone has entered my chambers unnoticed. A chill runs down my spine as I carefully unroll the thick parchment.
The little scroll.
And it's a love letter from Queen Sadie. And this is after she's tried twice to bring me news of like other people in court and like their like wrongdoing, so that I'll take her off the hook. But they've all been things like, "Did you know that Pontus is a non-believer?" And I'm like, "You murdered my mom."
This is not enough, Sadie.
But I've just been having this awkward, strained relationship, and I thought, oh, well, this is really sweet. If Sadie is trying to romance me, maybe there was something that Amy was hiding, and like if she had just told me what Amy had been up to, maybe I would have supported her idea to kill her.
To kill her, right? You suddenly doubted your.
Right, exactly. So I was like, is there some scheme that's like happening in court that I don't know about? Like, what's happening? Because it really seems like Sadie does like me, so I don't quite understand what's going on. And then I get this pop-up that's like, hey, Chieftain Nidog came to me and told me that he knows that there is...
Wait, who is Chieftain Nidog?
Oh, it's no big deal. He's currently the ruler of Vipuri.
Sure.
And also the son of my previous marshal, who was also named Nidog. It's no big deal. And he was like, someone's plotting to kill your sister Io. And I was like, oh my God, this must have been it. Like, this must have been what, like Amy was keeping hidden, and like maybe there's something going on behind the scenes that I just don't know about. And so Nighdog was my spy master, and so immediately I was like, okay, there's currently a 5% chance of success that this thing is going to be able to finish, because the scheme has been exposed, right?
Oh, this mystery thing, right?
Yeah. So I set Nighdog to try and find secrets in my own court in Nyland, in Porvo. And while I'm waiting, it's like a 12-month scheme to try and find out secrets. Io dies of mysterious circumstances.
God.
I gained 50 stress because she was my friend.
And your
And
sister.
And my sister. 4 months go by. I mean, like in Crusader Kings, people can be your like blood relative, but you don't really care if they die.
Yeah.
But I definitely cared that Io died. Then, and this is where it finishes, where we leave the Kingdom of Finland.
It finishes.
It's where it finishes. Is I get this pop-up because Nighdog finished his investigation into court, and it says espionage, murder. While performing his duties as my spy master, Chieftain Nighdog has uncovered a secret held by my wife, Queen Sadie. The truth is finally revealed to me. She was the woman who plotted to kill my sister Io! Not only cruel and heartless, but dishonorable as well. So...
She's now killed your mother and your sister?
And my sister!
Holy shit. Well, this is a new hook that you could use, right? You could just imprison her now. You could expose her and imprison her.
I think I might expose her for this and imprison her, because the mistake I made before was that I tried to blackmail her, which somehow, like, cut out my way of... And also, during all of this, I was also desperately trying to go to war with some different other kingdoms. That it really wasn't going well for me, because I didn't quite understand when I said, like, I wanted to conquer a county, I had to, like, conquer their capital and not just the county that I wanted. And so then I like tried increasingly to conquer all of their other different counties, but the longer the war raged on, the higher their war score got, simply because they continued to hold their capital.
Oh my God.
And so we were at war for 7 fucking years before I just save scummed the whole thing, because I was like, I didn't understand this war when I began it, and I am definitely not going to end it this way. So I've just written it off as a fever dream.
Fake war? Caused by the death of your mother, the stress of the death of your mother, and God.
Yeah, well, and also, like, it was like a nightmare of a portent. You know what I mean? Don't do it. Don't go to war, eardog.
Yeah.
Earjo. So anyway, thank you so much for listening to me tell my story about the Kingdom of Finland.
Finland sounds wild.
It's really
love
kicking off.
Where is... Okay, so this should all just be you event. Like, this is the Kingdom of Finland. Yeah.
Yeah, so this northern coast I was really trying to acquire.
Up here?
Yeah, Punjamaa. And then also, Giemajoka has, like taken over this county in Finland that I've been trying to get, honestly, since, like, the year 904. But because they are so big, and I've, like, lost my claim on this, it's just... Ugh. So anyway.
Hey, Kat.
Hey, Jack.
Pylinen?
Yeah, Pylinen.
Pylinen?
Pylinen, yeah.
And as we all know, the capital of Pylinen is... Pylinen. So here we are in Ireland.
And about to go to Jerusalem.
We had some murder problems of our own. At the end of the last episode, once we had formed the Kingdom of Ireland, we learned that our sister Mary was the one who had killed our beloved husband Donald all those years ago, which bummed us out tremendously.
Yeah.
We promptly we blackmailed her.
Yeah.
Uh,
But see where it says murder cannot be exposed by you?
this is because we have that strong hook. That
Yeah.
we have. Yeah. So we can't then say to
Like,
jail with you.
expose her and send her to jail. Right.
Although she is a known criminal for being a fornicator, I believe.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I think it's because she was sleeping around with Cormac.
With like 4 or 5 different people. Yeah. Which, you know, it shouldn't really be a crime. God,
No.
Fucking treacherous villain is right.
Yeah, absolutely. But we can imprison her.
But
She's an
we
adulterer.
could use
yeah.
our hook. Yeah.
Well, without the hook, we could use the hook
What's
to
this-
boost this chance.
Yes, but it's 63% versus 93%.
Yeah.
And it won't wear out the hook because it's a hook for murder.
Yeah, it's one
that's
of the
my
it's one of the
question,
big
is, like-
strong ones.
It's like, do we put her in jail before we leave for our pilgrimage?
That's a good idea. I think we should, and I think we should use the hook.
Yes.
I don't.
Also, I offer you a benediction on safe scumming if she runs away because it could have just been a bad dream.
It could have just been a bad dream. Yeah, absolutely. I do not believe in carceral justice,
Oh yeah, retributive justice even, yeah.
but the Crusader Kings characters, I think, do very much, and we've got her, so that's good. They think we've got her because she
She's
was
a fornicator.
an adulterer.
And an adulterer.
Yeah. The Duchy of
We know
Leinster is
secretly. I
massive
do
now, isn't it?
I do like the idea of like, Mary, they think that we've imprisoned you because you're an adulterer, but
We know Mary.
we know.
She's not happy.
No.
Negotiate release in exchange for. Hold on. The crusade. Here we go. Oh no, it's another fucking crusade. A papal envoy has reached my court. We are going to Galicia. Oh, right. There are people fighting in Galicia.
Mm-hmm.
And the Holy See promises full absolution from all sins and a guaranteed place in heaven.
That's nice.
A guaranteed place in heaven does sound.
Yeah,
does
you
sound
fight in this war, you have a guaranteed place in heaven.
a guaranteed place in heaven. I will. Oh boy.
My excommunication will be lifted.
And it's just armies. We just send some troops.
Yeah, all right.
Interesting. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay.
I thought we were going to Jerusalem. Where are we? Oh.
We are on our pilgrimage. Do you want to read this?
Party paths. Yeah, sure. Pilgrimage. The end is nigh. When this image first showed up, I thought this was us. Okay. As my party
pilgrimage.
passes through a small town, I notice a throng of people filling the market square. At the center, a man stands on an overturned fish cart, not us, shouting wildly to all who will listen. The day of judgment is nigh! Repent! Repent, I say, or you shall be damned for all eternity! The worried-looking townsfolk nervously whisper to each other, fearful of the doomsayer's words. And our two options are, I sure am glad this pilgrimage comes with an indulgence.
And we just
We
lose
lose 28
stress,
stress.
which is great because we are fairly stressful.
Yep. And this one is, that man is not a priest, cast him down.
Oh, both very good options, honestly.
Both very good options. What are you a priest of? Overturned fish?
You an overturned fish priest? I think we're about to get tons of piety for doing the crusade.
Sure.
I would take the stress loss.
Yeah.
Now we have, in Great Holy Wars, each participant may have a beneficiary. This beneficiary will get some of the conquered titles if the war is won. It is best to choose a beneficiary that likes you or will bring renown to your dynasty.
Interesting. Oh, okay. So let's appoint a beneficiary.
So
The defender is a babe.
it's just a baby in Galicia. Um, who is participating? Right. So.
I see.
I see. So
I
this is
see.
the Pope has done one of those
Yes.
things where it's like come to a dinner party and you think it's going to be a lot of your friends, and then it turns out it's supposed to be just this kind of
It's
intimate
just
thing with
you and the Pope. Okay.
The good news is that the armies that we are
Their
attacking do
armies are
seem to
much
be
smaller.
pretty small. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are fighting Emir Raf ibn Muhammad of the Abadid Emirate and Count Estevo of Coimbra. Okay, Crusade for the Kingdom of Galicia.
A point.
We are way better than him.
A point.
I'm just checking. So the piety in the war chest. The war chest is a collection of gold, piety, and prestige. The contents are primarily used as rewards for successfully winning undirected great holy wars, where they are divided between the attackers based on their participation in the war. So it's kind of like when you fight in a war and you get renown.
Yes.
Prestige. Renown is this one.
Is the big one. Yeah.
But like in a crusade, it's you get more stuff. A certain portion of the gold in the war chest is also divided.
Love to get
between the attackers.
5,000 gold.
Or like if there's only 2 of us, now I just want fewer people to join in. If an undirected Great Holy War is defeated, the defenders will divide the piety and prestige portion of the war chest between them. The gold is lost. Okay. And the beneficiary will be people who get titles if this goes well. And I think we should appoint...
Gormley!
Oh my god. Oh boy, these are all great choices except Cummin, because I do not know who she is. So,
Your prisoner, sister, and rival is such a good...
yeah, it's such a Crusader Kings thing, isn't it? Your prisoner, sister,
Jack,
and
it's
rival.
gotta be Gormley. Like, there's no question.
She is our beneficiary, so she gains titles in, I guess, Spain if we win this crusade.
Yes, she deserves it.
What is the narrativization of this? Is this Morda, who we know is very religious, got excommunicated, has had all this stuff happen to her?
Jack, I think you'll find that Mada is spiritual and not necessarily religious.
Okay. Do you think Morda
But,
is like...
but Gormley is her favorite child. Like, no question.
100%. And so, you know, I think when the Pope is like offers Morda an opportunity for redemption, for a religious redemption in the eyes of the Catholic Church, and she's already off on a pilgrimage. She thinks,
Like, I love the idea of Gormley coming to Mada and saying, "Mom, Mary killed Dad," and then Mada just like kissing her on the forehead and being like, "I'm off to Jerusalem. We're gonna join a crusade." And I swear to God, Gormley, I will give you titles in Spain for this.
yeah, that's amazing. Gormley is our beneficiary. Oh wow, everyone is gonna like us a lot because we will not be excommunicated. She doesn't like us a bit because we imprisoned a family member. If only she knew. Wait, she does know. I don't know what that's about.
But we imprisoned her for being an adulterer.
Yes.
Not necessarily for like a strong...
What is favored candidate? If the main target of the Great Holy War is already held or claimed by a member of the aggressor faith, they will consider... my brain does not pass this. They will be considered the rightful recipient of the title being fought over. Unless the main contributor decides to give precedence to their beneficiary.
You know what happens if your brain can't parse it?
We just go, bye.
We just stumble forward and go, okay, thank you.
Yeah. I swear to God, Gormley, you're going to get a bit of Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Fantastic. This all seems good to me. Let's go. And we're also on our pilgrimage.
Yes.
Hey, while we're here, are you at all worried about... Who is currently running Desmond? Desmond is being run by... Oh, this fucker. I forgot about this guy.
Duke Treherne Mac Fagertak of Leinster?
Yes, this is Cormac's son.
A spineless villain.
And he sucks. Okay, passing by the campfire, one of my fellow travelers is telling a story he once heard about some high queen to raucous laughter. They all fall silent when I approach, except for the storyteller. Ah, don't worry, milady, you're nothing like the witch in this story. It's about the high queen of some faraway place called Ireland. Really? Now tell me more of this high queen. I take a seat by the fire, you will lose 28 stress. Guards, fetch my whip, you gain 20 dread and spend 50 piety. Or perhaps it is time I found others to travel with. You gain varied pilgrimage companions, which boosts my opinion of... Oh, sorry, go on.
This happened to Mealness, and this is what I chose.
You want that? Or
I think...
do you want to lower our stress?
It's up to you. I mean, I do think that in her old age, Mada has sort of gained this, like, zen-like approach to other people's opinions of her.
And she loves a party, so I wonder if she is just, like... She's happy about it. She's vibing.
Oh, yeah. She vibes.
Are we
100%.
visible on the map here?
No. It just, like, if we click on Mada...
Oh, it'll say
and where
where
it
she
says
is,
like
roughly.
the like your location, I think. If not, that's also fine too.
Oh, we are apparently technically in Jerusalem.
Oh, we're in
right
Jerusalem.
Now, so
yeah,
let's lose this stress, and then
sure.
We are no longer overwhelmed by stress.
Because we're having so much fun being made fun of.
Yeah. To the loathsome
funny.
High Queen Morda, by pledging your support for the righteous fight against the infidels, you have redeemed yourself in the eyes of St. George. As such, we deem you worthy of partaking in the Holy Communion once again. Truly, St. George is merciful. You gain excommunication recently lifted, which means that, you know, it's a long road back to piety, but nevertheless. They won that war.
For the Isles.
For up here. Just the Isles.
The Isles.
I do not like this brat. This 16-year-old.
Yeah.
He has an entire duchy to himself now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Jack. Running Finland has given me a new perspective on how tiny Ireland is.
No other city in the world has a history quite like Jerusalem. In addition to the many other holy sites there, the city contains the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, built over the combined places where Jesus was crucified, buried, and resurrected. Standing outside the Temple Mount, with my hand on the western wall, I find myself reflecting on everything that has happened on my journey to this city of legend. I have walked the holy path. You gain
Hell yeah.
875 piety. You gain the trait Pilgrim, which gives us boosted piety and same faith opinion.
The next one seems really interesting, though.
Yeah, because your faith has the armed pilgrimages tenet, where it costs us less piety to declare holy wars. If one exists, the head of faith can declare a great holy war when the faith has high fervor. If no head of faith exists, adherents gain a bonus to the convert faith in county councillor task, and you gain an additional bonus on the successful completion of a pilgrimage. We gain determined pilgrim for 10 years, which... Oh, wow. Every night we have gives us more piety. That's very cool.
2% per night.
That's great.
Pretty good.
Look at our 890. We're still technically losing some. Because we are deceitful. And we've gained a level of devotion. We're no longer a sinner.
Hooray!
My dear mother, despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets here in court. I do not believe we will ever find anything either. There is less going on here than a graveyard at noon. Please give me any updates that you can on Spain. Signed, Princess Gormley. So I think we should say you know best, and she should be disrupting schemes.
Yes. Should we give Gormley a little circlet, little crown?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Little tiara. We could just click on her on the far right side, but also there as well.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, Don.
Oh no, Don. Cool
What did he
mask
die of?
Don. He was a mayor and he died of Oh no.
Oh, oh. uh,
Oh.
can you please hover over the little heart with the rat in it and there? Please?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this doesn't
Okay.
bode well, does it?
Could you please click on our council?
Dynastic kinslayer. He killed someone.
In his family. Uh-oh. Can you please open our council, Jack? And if you could just like
You wanna
click
do a
on each
quick
of them, just be like a real quick bubonic plague check.
Rudican, do you have the
Little
plague?
check?
No.
No.
Merchant, do you have the plague? No.
No.
Cathasak, do you have the plague?
No. He does have syphilis though.
Yeah. And Gormley. No plague.
Oh.
Okay.
She's
okay.
hale.
Yeah, I think we're doing okay. Do we think like that?
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I wouldn't mind if you wanted to go through a couple if you want.
That's not bad. I don't love the wimple, but
it's pretty cool.
yeah, this is the spy look. This is Gormley's spy look.
Yeah, she's in her 30s. It's
She has
important to look dignified.
Tons of children.
She does. Nice one, Gormley.
How far down the line is she?
I know. I think she's like one down. Oh, uh-oh. I think we would have to make it so that women could inherit. Which, if we continued to go on pilgrimages and get faith, we could... Like, if we win the crusade, I bet we could make Gormley queen.
Oh, that little brat is kind of fine with it. Oh, wait. Why does everyone oppose male preference?
I don't know. Opposes any succession law change, I think.
Damn, you do not have high crown authority, and Catholicism does not have the equal doctrine. Turns out it's real hard.
It's very difficult to do, yeah.
Okay, we need someone new on the council who doesn't have the bubonic plague. My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the priests and bishops treat me. I have undergone the journey of a holy woman. I'm no longer excommunicated, and they insisted it has changed something about me, whether I can see it in myself or not. It is good to be home. The pilgrimage ends. Honestly, great. Now we need a marshal. Oh, what are you... Who are you at war with? We can check in a second.
Mayor Fergil is one of our vassals and a knight.
And he seems pretty great. He's from Burr.
He's not currently on the council, so...
Yeah.
Seems good to me.
Who are you fighting?
There might be people who are mad at us, like Traherne, who want a seat on the council, and it might benefit us to...
But his marshal is very, very bad.
Yes, it is.
He's a great spy.
Whoa! Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Yeah?
That's 21! Our current intrigue in court is 15 plus whatever ours is.
I'm not taking her off the thing, though.
No, absolutely not. Hey, is his wife okay?
I think she also has she has syphilis, yeah, unfortunately. Because he had it and then recovered, I think. But I think she has it. He is attacking King Sven Svensson of Scotland, classic Scottish name, in the Ulsterian claim on the earldom of Galloway. So Ulster
is trying to get this piece of land.
Is trying to get Galloway.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, it's on behalf of this woman, who we also hate.
Oh right, because they're allies. I do not like that war that she's doing.
I know.
Oh, it's unlikely to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just what if
But
I just
if we do try and imprison her and she refuses, she'll become a wanderer, won't she? She'll run away.
Oh, And who would get the title if we revoked it? Would it be her heir? Or would we have it? I think we would just have Ulster at that point.
It would go to her heir.
Oh, if you revoke the title.
Oh, if you revoke the title, it'll go to us.
Yeah.
But if she runs away, it'll go to her heir.
Right.
But revoking the title is an act of tyranny.
Not with this hook. Not with this cool hook. So that's a possibility. When the raised voices reach me again, I quench my instinct to turn on my heel. The constant bickering of my vassals, Earl Caradog and Earl Cathersack, is enough to drive any woman mad. You don't have the plague, do you, Cathersack? No. Just syphilis. Something must be done. I could either treat the situation as an exercise in mediation or eavesdrop and approach one of them with my sympathies afterwards.
What's the secret that we have? This little exclamation point in the document.
A murder secret? What?
Caradog, what murder secret do we have on you?
Who have you tried to murder, Caradog?
It's an intrigue.
Right. Yes, he murdered Malmfred for some reason.
And we don't know who or why.
We don't know what the deal with that is.
I have no idea what's going on there.
This will likely go badly. We are likely to come across as an insensitive meddler. So he hates us -21, and he hates us -17. I feel like it might be better to keep Caradog on side because, again, his espionage is phenomenal.
Yeah. So, Cathersack is such a knave.
Such a knave.
Ugh.
Besides, we know your secret.
We know your secret.
We know your secret.
We know your secret, Caradog.
How are we doing for the Crusades? So it's going to start on the 16th of August, 1125. So summer next year.
And it seems like so the armies seem to
it looks
getting
like a
bigger.
Bunch of people have joined in now.
Mm-hmm. Many people.
We were kind of the first to...
We really jumped on board.
My vassal, Earl Caradog, has proven himself highly capable, especially in discreet matters. Like killing There are some projects I would like to undertake in the Earldom of Connacht, my liege. With your blessing, of course. Take the reins, Caradog. In which case, things go better. Or vassals shouldn't be taking such liberties. I think he should take the reins. We spend piety. We can spend that piety. Oh, sorry, that
piety.
That renown.
I mean, prestige.
Prestige.
They mean the same thing to
me.
They
all mean the same thing. Is something getting built in Innis? Yes, carvers' guilds are being constructed.
I wonder if there's anything that we could build in
Not with the amount of money we have, I don't think.
Well, 82 gold is required for most of the basic stuff, and then 110 for the next stuff, and then I think 300 for the next. Oh, we don't have a physician. Should we fix that?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, hold on. Coming straight back from the pilgrimage, we accidentally caught a glimpse of Giselle's tantalizing cleavage when we passed her in the hall this morning. Ever since then, we've been able to stop thinking about her, and our lurid fantasies keep distracting us from our work. Alas, I know that Giselle has no interest in women.
You don't want to read about how her wide hips and the way her plump body sways as she walks down the hall, it is too much? I must find some relief from this infatuation, or else I shall never get anything done.
Well, we're there now. Alas, I know that Giselle has no interest in women, and thus she will have no interest in me. A little bit of fantasizing can't hurt. You lose 14 stress because you are rakish. Okay. A trip to the brothel will get my mind off her. We lose a ton of stress. Or I should not objectify her, it is wrong.
I mean...
we gain stress here because we are rakish.
I mean, we know that you shouldn't objectify her because it's wrong, but I think that Petty Queen Mauda...
A little bit of fantasizing can't hurt.
A little bit of fantasizing can't hurt.
Yeah.
God, so funny.
It's a very good game. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna check. Oh, we should appoint a court physician too.
We can also just donate to charity.
Yeah, that is, I guess, because we have the generous or the improvident. Yeah. This is very cool. We have a decent quality army. I wonder why it's not better. Okay.
We can make it better by improving our men-at-arms.
Oh, sure. This world is full of dangers, even to a high queen and her court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. Edgen is quite experienced. Agat seems enthusiastic, if nothing else. Both of them fail to impress me. I think we should just get Edgen in.
Well, let's look on both of them.
He's a dishonorable planner. He's lustful, calm, deceitful,
is a physician,
and is a legitimate doctor. Meanwhile, Agat is compassionate, diligent, generous, a tough soldier. And it might actually be her.
She is gay.
Excellent. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do was go into the realm view and go here. Yes, in Athlone we can construct a building.
Yeah.
And we can construct wetland farms, hunting grounds, military camps. What are you feeling?
Wetland farms.
Wetland farms. Let's do it.
Yeah. 7 months. That's great.
Nice. And can we upgrade these folks' stuff? Yeah, we can. We can upgrade other people's places, but like we only get the notifications about our own. And then we do have those empty holdings, which is worth considering. God, look at how much money we're making.
Yes.
It's pretty spectacular. It's not going well up here, I don't think.
So do you want to do anything to Civisec in Ulster?
What, to try and, get Ulster for ourselves?
Or something? Yeah. I mean, if we can revoke her title.
Why not, right? She'll hate it, but... my cousin Queen Gormley has been captured by Countess Iraka of Valladolid during the Siege of Burgos. Okay. Cathasac has been successfully swayed. I took Cormac out playing with the bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. He had not hesitated the slightest to bring it down.
Greatness awaits you, Cormac.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll gain stress.
Because we are generous.
Strong hook, but it'll recover in 5 years. She gets a pressed claim. She loses 80 opinion of us for 10 years and becomes our rival, and the control level changes.
So we just have to put our marshal in.
Put our marshal there. I think we should do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Because if nothing else, it's narratively interesting, and that's the most
Yeah.
important part. Oh,
Okay, I figured that might happen. It's not an act of tyranny, that's a bug. Do we want to award Ulster to somebody? Like, give them a title?
well, no, I mean, we can hold on to it.
For the time being, yeah. We
Yeah,
are.
we're allowed to hold on to 10 counties.
Yeah. Which is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Too many held
I mean,
duchies.
it makes our vassals jealous.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Against this poor baby. Oh, I wonder how big the baby's armies are now. Oh, we're about to get a lot of money. Well,
and we can use... It's a lot. It is a lot.
it is quite a lot. God, look at the amount of piety here, though.
I know.
Do you want to bring up like half an army?
Yeah. Well, we can also improve the quality of our army by purchasing some men-at-arms improvements.
This music is going for it.
You want to do that before we raise the army?
Yeah. I was just looking to see the. When is this music going to stop?
Never.
By doing it like this?
Yeah.
So we
Armored
get some
footmen.
armored
Whoa.
footmen. We can afford some armored footmen. They sound great.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. And that's it.
That's all we can afford, but they do seem sick.
They do seem, yeah, sick as hell.
Um,
So we
And
could
they-
raise them all and then split the army in half.
right, yes. These folks will be at their full strength in 9 months. I don't know that we have 9 months.
Yeah, I don't know that we do either. We'll just take what we can get.
Yeah, okay. Raise all here. Okay, a full 15 armored men. And now we go split in half. And this lot, the first army of Limnut, commanded by Mayor Fergal. Who commands the second army, actually? Mayor Tommeltak. It's just an army of mayors.
Yeah, I care less about Mayor Tommeltak.
Mayor Tommeltak. Okay.
Yeah, because Mayor
his army
Fergal's
is-
on our council.
True. Yes. And you want to go down? You want to go down?
Off you go,
down
boys.
To Spain, where it looks like
Where it's all kicking off.
all getting pretty real. Okay. Just go.
We should go.
Go to the coast, and then we can figure out what to do. Ah, we made those cattle lands.
Hooray!
Pretty great. This is interesting. Too many held duchies. As king or emperor, you can only hold 2 duchies personally before your vassals start getting jealous. The more duchies you hold above this, the more envious they will get. You should consider giving away some of your duchy titles. Oh, interesting.
So we could give the petty kingdom of Connacht to Corndog, for example.
And that would make him kind of independent, right? No, he would still be
No.
our vassal, but he would...
Because
he would...
we are still above him.
Right. Yeah, I would
In
be up for
tier.
that. I think we should
Sure.
do that.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's in a crusade as like a sort of a gift.
Aww.
You may have the petty kingdom of Connacht. He likes us. Kasathak becomes one of his vassals.
Ha ha ha. That's funny.
And, one of our vassals too, still, right?
Yes. Yeah.
It's like he just gets traded down. That's really
funny.
good. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay.
Like, not only did we side with Corndog, we then just gave him a full fucking petty kingdom,
Yeah. That's very funny.
and now he's petty king Corndog.
Now he's Duke Corndog. But he
I
does
guess
wear a
changed
cool
the way
crown.
that we've changed the way that we use the names.
This 18-year-old has a full beard and mustache. And has got off to the Crusades. Okay, we've arrived. What do we do? How do we do this?
Yeah, what's our goal here?
Yeah, I don't really know what our goal is. I think that this baby runs this place, right?
Okay.
And we are just sort of...
let's just choose a city and start sieging it.
Yeah.
IMO.
Yeah, sounds great. Can we invade Portugal? I think we
You want to
can.
invade Coimbra?
We could invade the city of Obidos.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Oh, we did send both the armies here. That's
Oopsies.
fine. We're here
Well,
now.
You know, it's the Crusades, baby.
Yeah, I
It's
think
the
we could.
Crusades, baby. Hey,
could
that
just-
alert that's telling us that someone on our council is missing, that's old, right? Ah, no.
Wait, what?
Is this because we made corn dog like he can't? Oh, no, he still can. Oh, but he would be a never mind. I don't remember.
We could
That's
just make
fine.
Earl
This is
Aid
fine.
the guy.
He does really want to be on the council.
I think we should do it.
That's fine with me. Yeah, he went from like negative 64 to 4.
So we are now besieging. Oh, I don't think we're besieging it for some reason.
We could go join those guys over there.
Or we could go besiege this city down here in Lisbon.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think they'd like that very much.
We're gonna lose some folks by moving, apparently.
Oh, are we?
We already did. This is from my fever dream of war that I remember.
This is
These
sheer
are little things
chaos.
I've learned. Yeah, it's absolute chaos. Whoa, she looks cool as hell.
Who?
The woman the wife of the person whose city we're besieging.
Oh yeah, Rafika.
Yeah.
I don't know whose side anybody is
Rafika!
on. I do know it is all.
I love
oh,
this circlet
Jesus.
hijab combo. Uh-oh.
What's going on here? I don't even know the name of this place. Also, Fergal has died.
Fergal died. Well, you know, that's the risk you run, isn't it?
Didn't we just make him the marshal?
Yeah, we did.
Well, Tommeltak, who is... Okay.
He's also out in the Crusades.
You think these people are dying in the Crusades?
Yeah, 100% they are. No question. No question about it. Mayor Fergal 100% just died in the Crusades.
Oh, that's good, though.
Hooray! Ooh, fearful troops.
Yeah, we have a bit of dread. Might as well use it.
Yeah, alright.
I'm very glad that nobody seems to be dealing with us in Lisbon right now.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately occupied Coimbra. Cassathak has just been swayed. He likes us quite a lot, so I think we can stop swaying him now, right?
Sure. It does seem like there are enemy troops to the south of Lisbon. Oh, King Svend.
Lost the war in Dunbar. It's all kicking off in 1126.
Yeah, but the Crusades are going well by 20%.
Oh, you mean down here?
Mm-hmm. And then also these enemy troops on this ship. I think they're about to go to this group of 14,000 troops.
No, they're going north. I think these 14,000 troops, which is the HRE, plus I think Porto.
Oh,
The
man.
HRE as Bears has decided to set their differences aside to try and attack Spain.
God.
That's a gigantic army. All seems to be going fine for us, though. We just have 2,000.
We're small.
Wait, why do we now have a favor on the baby? Why do we have a
baby
favor
doesn't-
on the commander
run-
of the Crusades that we are fighting against?
Is the baby
Why do we owe this baby a favor?
No, the baby owes us a favor.
Yeah, why does this baby owe us a favor? Hey, why does this baby owe us a favor?
He's not the Did we I don't know.
Well, we definitely didn't capture him because he'd be in jail, right?
Or no, like somebody that he listen. Who are we to say?
Why the person whose crusade we are fighting against, or we are crusading against, they owe us a favor now for some reason. Oh, I reckon these guys are gonna just destroy. Bye.
Oh, goodbye. It's tough to get 14,000 men at sea.
Apparently it is, yeah. We're about to win this siege and start occupying.
I sure hope that boat's not going to Ireland.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think, why would they be picking on us?
Who knows?
And we now control Lisbon. Which is
Oh, cool.
sick. You wanna...
Gormley, this Lisbon is for you.
Gormley?
Oh, we need to pick a new commander. Because Fergal died.
Oh, I think we did it though, right? Oh my god.
No, down here in the bottom left.
Oh, no. What is happening up here? It's just a column of men all marching that way. Okay, it shouldn't be us.
No.
Should it?
No.
It might be Maz Sabrathak, who's an expert
Oh
in
god,
open...
we sent our son, heir, and steward to the Crusades. Oh no! Prince Murhad McMada! No!
Mayor, you have been promoted.
Oh my god.
And now we are going south here. I'm gonna merge these armies as soon as I'm able because,
It is very anxiety inducing to have them different.
Okay, I don't think we need to invade this sheikdom, but I think we can invade this sheikdom. The move will result in 135 casualties. I think I'm fine with that. Is the
Sure.
implication there that just like moving
It's like
around
leaving
is
a
hard?
siege. Leaving
Yeah.
a siege is what does it. Yeah. Because right now what you're doing is you're making a stop at this siege on Fow,
Right.
which you could stop the attrition if you stop movement now.
I think movement is locked. Yeah, movement locked. Oh, I have no
No,
idea.
you stopped it.
But we still lost the things. It still said. This is absolute chaos.
Yeah, it truly is.
I've never done a crusade before.
It's very silly what's happening here. We're 53% winning. Hey, how's Ireland doing?
You know, in like those big multiplayer like Battlefield or Call of Duty games where there's like 60 people on each side, and whenever I play those, I truly do get this sense here where I'm just like, are we winning? I don't know. What?
Yeah, it's a real fog of war.
What is happening?
But
Let's...
did you get it? Did you get it like brain fog, but like brain fog of war?
Oh, like fog of
Yeah.
war. This is all very calm. Okay.
No, King's Fend.
They've won. Fantastic. Yeah, this war ended because we... Oh, interesting. His alliance with Athlone has also ended. Looks like his wife has got better as well. He thinks we're the bee's knees.
Yeah, because we made him a duke.
Count Lope has joined the war.
Great.
Oh, we are doing very well in that war.
Oh, check out that crusade score, Jack.
Yeah, that's great. And where are we?
We're right there.
Oh, we're
that
here.
green
Yeah.
2255.
And we captured.
we took a baby!
We captured Sheikh Umar's daughter Tanazar during the siege of
I'm
Murrah.
sorry, it's really not personal.
It's what we're doing is fundamentally grotesque.
Mm-hmm.
But wait a second. The old Frenchman died.
Uh-huh.
Then we immediately formed an alliance with Constance.
Yep.
And okay, so I think our alliance just got Oh my god, she is Artbrand's wife. Is Artbrand's wife rules Shalon?
That rules.
Oh, that's amazing.
Nice one, Art Bram.
Wow, that's very confusing.
That is very confusing. Art Bran is how many in line for the throne?
Great question. Artbrand is third in line.
Okay.
Alliance formed with Constance Reginar because she's now ruler. Excellent. And we're basically
And I imagine,
winning.
yeah, and I imagine they've gone to France because her title exceeds the title that he had in Ireland, and so it's more
Oh,
advantageous to be
And-
there.
The lesbian doctor has gained a novice physician. Oh, real quick.
Hurrah!
Do we want to romance the lesbian
Romance
doctor?
her. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Great.
Great.
Hey, what happened to Gwendolyn?
Still going, I think. I think we're soulmates.
Yeah, but it's like,
She's
you
in
know, what's she
Glamorgan,
doing these days?
married to a man
you know?
called Caradog.
For real?
Yeah, not ours, but
I
Yes.
know. Wild.
wow, Countess Sancha is called the Foolish for some
Incredible.
reason.
She's our friend. That's really sweet.
Yeah, that's
She's married to Sancha.
Sancha is married to Renard of Lennox.
Huh.
Which is very cool. This war is going so well.
Yeah, but we can't enforce the demands. Only the Pope can.
Yeah, only the Pope can, and we're just gonna keep going, I guess.
We could probably send our boys home though.
Yeah, alternatively, we
Because
could...
when they run out of supplies, they'll start starving to death.
How many supplies do they have?
Uh,
Plenty.
Okay.
I think we should go take this city, because, you know, the better we do, the more we get at the end of this.
That's true. Hey.
Okay. St. George has granted King Fernando victory in the Crusade for Galicia. After defeating Emir Raf and his heathen warriors on several occasions, our warriors forced the enemies of the faith to admit their ignominious defeat. With the occupied lands firmly under the leadership of a pious Catholic ruler, God, it's so fucking grim, we can rest assured that the divine will of
100%.
St. George has been enacted. This is a glorious day for all true followers of the cross. We just invaded...
It should go without saying that we don't endorse the Crusades.
I don't think we endorse anything we've done in this fucking game.
Yeah, we don't endorse anything we've done in this fucking game. But I think this is the. I think, Jack, this is the most racist thing we've done in the game.
Yes.
We've
Yes,
done
I think it is.
a lot of murder, a lot of questionable activity, but this is the most blatantly racist.
Yes, absolutely.
It's fucking wild.
Well,
And fundamentally fueled by Empire.
uh-huh.
Great.
Well, we've won. Titles in
Take
the
that,
target
baby.
kingdom is handed out to the beneficiaries. Take that, baby, who owes us a favor for some reason.
For some reason.
God, if you are watching this and you can work out why this baby owes us a favor, please tell us. I'm so curious.
Please at me on twitter.com.
My handle is not quite real. Cats is katbamkapow. We got to know why this baby owes us a favor. And not as a result of winning. We earned this early in the Crusades. So, holy shit.
Oh.
We're gonna
Okay.
build a new city, Cat.
Okay. With that crusade money.
Okay, King Fernando gets the Kingdom of Galicia, Coruna, and the Duchy of Galicia. All titles within the targeted kingdom have been divided among beneficiaries according to participation. 6,000 gold was divided, earning you 1,000. 2,000 was divided, earning you 443. 10,000 renown was divided. Prestige was divided, earning you 1780. Catholicism's further decreased because I guess everyone realized that wars are fucking grim. And Muwaladism's further increased.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I love to get 16% win in war. A 16% is pretty hefty
Yeah.
considering how many people were in that war.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Hey! Gormley?
you want to
Did
check
get any
Gormley's titles?
thick titles?
They have an earldom of Staffordshire, which is great because Staffordshire. Oh, this is a Dunkeld. Staffordshire has we have a great history with Staffordshire. I feel.
Yeah.
And someone has a claim on the lordship of Brecknock. Do you reckon?
I wonder if these people have arrived because they are attracted by the renown, by the prestige of our court. Because the higher the prestige of your court, the more interesting the guests you get.
Oh yeah.
And we've just gotten like 5 notable guests in a row.
Yeah. I wonder if it's also like fallout of people returning from the Crusades as well, or like movement around. This is a fun bug. Cormac for some time. However, when he finally confessed his, responded harshly. The rejection seems to have made Cormac wary of any kind of attraction whatsoever. One should not dabble in matters of lust at all. Cormac keeps the trait chaste. Who are you?
He's our ward. Who's his parents? Oh, hey, did Fogersack
Oh, he is Trahan's
son?
brother.
No, brother, younger brother.
He's the young boy.
Okay.
Cormac should not let anyone treat him like that. We gain stress. He gains the trait vengeful. He should not give up that easily. I
think what happened is that he has a crush, and then as soon as he tells his crush, they rebuke.
Man, that's very good.
So did you say one should not dabble in the matters of lust at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to start construction on a city in Limnock?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, this will be in Ruscrea.
On the other side of this mountain.
We will have to grant the holding to someone after construction. I'm fine with that.
If we build a city, yeah.
I think a city is fun, and I think
We'd have to make somebody a mayor.
a mayor. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 years left. That's
Cool.
very exciting.
Cool.
Oh, we're trying to seduce that lesbian doctor. And right, they want that baby that we got.
Oh yeah. For
I'll give them
70
that
gold.
baby.
Yeah, of course. We have no need for this baby, please.
And while we're here, let's check.
Take my baby, please.
I have been made aware that Agathe is very close to her daughter, Countess Ord. Countess Ord of Jaffa. The fuck?
Realm of cakes.
Realm of Cakes, of course. And their motto, of course, is remember the death of Raoul, whereas Agathe's motto is vigilant as the horse. It's such a good game. Crusader Kings is such a good game. Oh, Vigilant as the horse. Gaining her favor might help me catch Agat's attention. I will get Ord whatever she asks for. Ord gains a favor of us, gains 20 opinion of us. I could help pay off her loans. We pay 70. I think it's just
we
that.
we just got that money
That
from
Crusade money.
the Crusade baby.
Yeah. It's,
The Chris baby.
yeah. I keep wanting to check on Gormley's... Right. Oh, no, she didn't take any notice, but at least Ord is grateful. Thinks we're
nice.
okay. I want to check on and we should go through these in a second.
Yeah.
Gormley, do you have any new titles?
No.
In fact, she has no titles at all.
Wild. Fucking sucks.
And I don't think I can give her any, because Catholicism
No,
doesn't let me.
Catholicism won't let us.
Yo. Oh. So, first, this fucking
Yes.
event has popped again.
Yeah.
Do we just pay off more of her loans?
I think we should pay off her loans until it feels like we're being scammed.
Yeah. I just had this fun thought of like, well, what if we seduce her? But we can't. The second thing that I thought, which is what made me go, oh,
Yeah.
we have a lot of piety, Cat,
Yes. I don't know that we quite have enough
to found a spin-off religion.
Oh, yay!
Anything for a daughter of Agat's. Yeah, I'm just curious.
I want my mom's girlfriend to pay off my loans. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So, okay. So, we need about 800 more piety in order to create our own faith.
Okay. But we could say, look, it's equal.
Right. But we can't.
No, but we don't have enough. Right. Tommeltak has died.
Yes. When can we go on another crusade? I mean, not crusade, pilgrimage.
We can check. Why
Crusades
does
are
our
few and
marshals
far
keep
between.
dying?
Why does Earl Aid have that red droplet? Does that mean he's not? He's
He's a
feeling
member
too
of our
good?
family. He's our cousin.
Oh, but Gormley has a green droplet.
Because she is both our daughter, she's our family,
Is it
and
like-
our dynasty. He's just our family.
Oh, not a member of your house. Interesting.
We could go on a pilgrimage next. In
1139.
it's a long time.
Oh my god.
Agat's windows are lit by a warm glow, and even from the ground I can see movement inside. My pulse thrums loudly in my ears. I might be within my own castle, but when vying for her desire, I am treading new ground nonetheless. Agat, look up outside and shine up my night. I leave a seashell for her to find. Or I better leave before anyone else sees me. So, what's her deal? She is compassionate, diligent, generous.
What's
think she
her
would-
intrigue score is pretty low, so I don't think she would notice anything subtle.
So let's do the look outside and shine up my nights.
Yeah. God, the High Queen going to the balcony of her
I
physician.
know. Oh, it's so good.
2 years. What are some things?
As the light from Agat's opening doors spills across the balcony, so does it spill
Damn.
across my heart. The shroud of darkness around us lends our conversation an odd sense of freedom, and, even though I stayed on the ground, we have never been so intimate before. Oh, Agat, you are the sun in my night, and we gain smoldering chemistry.
Cool. Sick.
We're seducing
So-
that doctor.
What are some things we can do to increase our piety since we don't get any at all every month?
We could...
And what do we do with all that prestige?
I do not know.
Exalted among men.
Ways to raise piety.
What can we do with like consecrate bloodline? How much piety does that take?
That's
And
tons,
like all those
right?
all those other big decisions.
That costs like 1,100 piety, and we don't fulfill some other requirements. Like the Pope hates us, and we don't control Catholic holy sites. During the daily management of my realm, I have learned of several different opportunities I can pursue. Each opportunity has great potential, but realistically, I can only pursue one of them. I must determine that which would give me the most value. I've heard rumors of a lost tome rediscovered. Earl 8 could use help managing his holdings, or securing those trade deals will fill my treasury. It's got to be the lost tome, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, probably it's only going to be an old ledger.
Which boosts our stewardship. Huh.
It's always good to be a good steward.
Yeah, why not? It was an old ledger. Something we could do is we could potentially upgrade the bishopric, right?
Mm-hmm.
We
Yes.
could go,
yeah.
this boosts our piety. Not by a lot,
Oh yeah.
but by some.
Totally. If we get that 0.3 piety a month,
Right.
we'll be on our way to founding our own religion in no time.
And we've just discovered royal prerogative. Which is...
Ah!
Excellent. We're gonna sleep with a gat. And we lose some stress because we're rakish.
Oh, that's good.
What does royal prerogative do? We can enact the High Crown Authority Law. We can enact the Absolute Crown Authority Law.
It's now known to the Irish. Hey, how come Norway has some culture over there?
Don't really know, do I? It's a bit
We can
weird, isn't
use
it?
our steward?
Someone, right? I always get the Chancellor and the Steward confused.
All right. Norway is alluring. I get it.
Norway is alluring.
God, what do we do with all this prestige? We can pass High Crown Authority.
We can change between all succession laws, but the Catholics won't like that.
But we've got piety to spare.
We have got piety to spare. I think we should call it here.
Totally.
And I would be prepared
Totally.
to come back for more Mord.
We haven't even murdered, executed Mary at all.
No, but that was a great episode.
How's she doing in our prisons, by the way?
Oh, great question. She is in house arrest.
Mm-hmm.
But we could move her to the dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
She's not loving it.
No.
I don't think we need to put her in the dungeon right now.
No, it's fine.
No. Okay, let's leave it there, and let's come back to it in the new age of post pilgrimage, post crusade Mordor.
It's very exciting. What will happen?
Hopefully, we get to make a new religion.
Hi. Hi.
Did she come over?
I'll come over. Hi, do you want to come up? Do you want to come up? She's thinking about it. She's forming an idea. Uh-huh. She's forming an idea. She's...
Is she looking and blinking?
Yes. Hi. Oh, you've jumped up and then you decided that you didn't like the way you jumped up, so you jumped back down again, but now you're looking back up?
How can I help you? Uh-huh. Here she goes again.